I think the development of full artificial intelligence could spell the end of the human race.
I have a question, a very serious question for each of you today. And that is this: do you believe that your job is exempt from being replaced by a robot? I've been really concerned about the advances with technology in the area of robotics and automation. We've got people like Elon Musk of Tesla, Bill Gates of Microsoft, and Stephen Hawking all warning that AI and robotics could very well end humanity as we know it. There is a real serious concern that almost all of the jobs in our country and across the world will be replaced by robots and will lead to civil unrest because no one will be able to find a job. So I want to give you a few examples of where robots are making headway today, because I know a lot of you are out there and think like my friend does, that robots will never impact your job. They'll never take away your job. They'll never impact your career. Well, here are just a few examples of some concerning developments in this technology. Yesterday on foxnews.com, Robot Grocery Store gives high-tech upgrade to food shopping. This group in Iowa has developed these boxes, these miniature grocery stores where they can set up on a street corner, and there are absolutely zero workers at these stores. It's essentially an ATM for groceries. You just go up, punch in on the keypad or the touch screen the items you need, a conveyor belt rolls them out, and you swipe your card or your DHS required microchip implant under your skin, coming soon, I'm sure, and there you have it. You leave and there's your groceries. No human workers involved. What about this one? A company called Sedasis has developed an anesthesiologist robot. So now when you go to have a procedure that requires you to be put to sleep, you'll no longer have a consultation with an anesthesiologist. You will have a robot that they roll in, hook up to the IV that the nurse has already put into your arm, and the robot takes over. Nighty-night, while the robot is in full control of your life at that point. We have Amazon, who is replacing workers left and right in their distribution centers with these Kiva robots that go out and pull the pods in to help fill orders. DARPA now has robots that they sit in front of TV screens, computer screens, force them to watch YouTube videos, which then allows the robot to learn anything that they watch. We have military generals warning about autonomous, fully armed robots and UAVs that will have the ability to decide whether or not to kill someone or to destroy a target without any human interaction. And the last one that is the most concerning I've heard recently is, we've been focused on driverless technology, being concerned about personal liberty and the ability to travel. Well, I read an article just the other day about how Mercedes-Benz is developing the driverless technology for trucks, for 18-wheelers. Imagine how many jobs lost when truck drivers are no longer needed to transport goods across the country to the robotic grocery store. So what do we do about it? How do we change the course of this technocratic grid that's being deployed all around us? Well, it starts with one purchase at a time. Just as we have had so much success in the natural food and organic food movement, where now grocery stores and even McDonald's are losing money by selling the products that people don't want and are having to change because of consumer demand. Just as we've had success in those areas, we can have success here by supporting companies that actually employ humans and are not selling out human jobs to robots. Unless we begin to make sacrifices now in the choices we make, where we buy things, what we buy, how we buy them, we will sacrifice a little bit of convenience now to sacrifice all of our liberty later. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for joining us today. I am Link Austin for the Next News Network. If you have not subscribed to the Next News Network and to my channel, Link Austin, please do so right now so that we can keep you updated on important stories like this one. I hope you'll let us know your thoughts on this report in the section below. It's a very important topic that we need to get people thinking about and talking about and realizing just how it could impact every single one of us if we don't alter the course that we're on right now. I am Link Austin for the Next News Network, signing off.